Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, the 1st of October, and we are glad to present you our weekly analytical review of the foreign exchange market. Last week, the pair EUR/USD showed a decline and fell to the level of 1.1569. If the current dynamics continue, sellers' targets for the near future will be 1.1535, 1.1474. If buyers manage to return the rate above the level of 1.1659, corresponding to the midline of Bollinger Bands, then growth may continue to 1.1718, 1.1779. At present, the level of 1.1474 is seen as key for bears. Its breakdown will open the prospect of a decline to the area of 1.1413, 1.1352. Technical indicators mainly preserve a sell signal. Bollinger Bands are pointing down, MACD volumes are actively declining in the positive zone, Stochastic is pointing downwards. Fundamental events of the week include data on market services PMI and retail sales in the Eurozone. One should also pay attention to the statistics on the labor market in the US, which will be published at the end of the week. Last week, the pair GBP/USD fell to the level of 1.30. Consolidation of the price below this level may lead to a further decline to 1.2939, 1.2817. If buyers manage to return the rate above the level of 1.3064, corresponding to the midline of Bollinger Bands, then growth may continue to 1.3183, 1.3305. Technical indicators show that decline potential is preserved. Bollinger Bands and Stochastic are pointing down, a MACD histogram is declining in the positive zone. This week, fundamental UK releases include the publication of market construction and services PMIs. Quotes of the pair USD/JPY confidently demonstrate positive dynamics. The level of 114.06 is seen as key for bulls. There is a high probability of a rate reversal and the formation of a downward correction, with the main goal at the level of 112, coinciding with the midline of Bollinger Bands. Otherwise, a confident breakout of 114.06 will open up the prospect of growth to the levels of 115, 116. Technical indicators mainly preserve a buy signal. Bollinger Bands are directed upwards, and a MACD histogram is actively growing in the positive zone. Stochastic is in the overbought zone and is directed upwards, indicating the likelihood of a downward correction. Fundamental events of the week include the publication of data from Japan on market services PMI and household spending. Generally, the growth of quotes after breaking out the level of 114.06 is possible, but one cannot exclude the beginning of a downward correction. Last week, the pair AUD/USD fell to the level of 0.7202, which coincides with the midline of Bollinger Bands. Consolidation of the price below this level will open the prospect of a decline to 0.7141, 0.7080. If attempts to consolidate below the level of 0.7202 remain unsuccessful, then an upward correction to 0.7263, 0.7324 may develop. The level of 0.7080 is currently seen as the key for bears. There is a probability of a rate reversal, while its breakdown will lead to a decrease in the area of 0.7019, 0.6858. Technical indicators mainly show the continuation of the downward trend. Bollinger Bands are directed sideways and do not give a clear signal. MACD volumes are growing in the negative zone, keeping the sell signal. Stochastic is pointing downwards. Fundamental events of the week include the decision of the Reserve Bank of Australia on the interest rate, the accompanying statement of the regulator, as well as data on building permits, AIG activity index in the construction sector, and retail sales. Gold quotes show a moderate downward trend and are currently being traded around 1187.50. Confident breakdown and the consolidation of the price below this level may lead to a decline to the area of 1171.88, 1156.25. If the bulls manage to seize the initiative and raise the rate above the level of 1198, corresponding to the midline of Bollinger Bands, then growth may continue to 1203.13, 1218.75. Technical indicators generally keep a sell signal, but one cannot exclude the formation of an upward correction. Bollinger Bands are pointing down, MACD volumes are growing in the negative zone. However, Stochastic leaving the oversold zone and the breakdown of the lower border of Bollinger Bands signal the likelihood of a correctional movement up to the area of the million of Bollinger Bands at 1198. That's all for today, and good luck with your trading.